So I play Bryan Mills, who is the character that people have grown to love in the Taken franchise that they've seen at the films and the movies, played by Liam Neeson. But this is Bryan Mills, a lot younger and at the very beginning of his journey. We all have seen the film, have become quite fond of that speech that Bryan Mills delivers. You know, I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want. But he talks about he has a particular set of skills. Young Bryan that I play, has that particular set of skills. But this is about how he formulates them and how he becomes that grizzled veteran of the CIA that we meet in the film. This is about all of the adventures he gets up to, all of everything that shapes the man. Season 1 was all about him learning the rules, and now we have him in Season 2. And I'm so excited to present Season 2 to everyone, because now it's about Bryan breaking the rules. You know, he's learnt the ropes. Christina Hart is now taking him on board in a smaller team, just with Kilroy the hacker, Santana the logistics expert, who spent time with Special Forces, and then Christina Hart, who we've all known from Season 1. But now the missions are a lot more personal. They're working outside of the grid. And now they're able to do, it's not always going to be about big government cover-ups. Sometimes it's going to be a very personal story. And I feel like now we've gone right back to what the film is about. Now we've given you the origin story. We're now giving you the character and his journey. What I love about what Greg Plageman is doing with Season 2, the new showrunner, is he's taking very personal stories now, and we have a smaller cast. We have often a guest of the week, and we really get to know that character, so we feel for them and they pull at the heartstrings. And then when Bryan goes on that journey, whether it's a person being taken or an object that's being taken or himself being taken, you care so much more about it, because we've spent time in Season 1 getting to know who this character is. Well, Season 2 starts at a low point for all of the characters. Christina has had her team disbanded. She's now lost her job, and she's now starting a new enterprise, working for a billionaire who has a computer program that can help find criminals and work with the government. But she's not happy where she is. She's using her espionage skills for the corporate machine. And Bryan is stuck in a Mexican prison. He's gringo meat. He's having to survive on the margins by bare knuckle boxing, but the whole time he's figuring a way out. He's kind of grizzled, and he's a very different man. He's been taken to the bottom of the barrel, and has still come up for air. So once he gets out of that prison, it's no holds barred. This is a man on fire. So we have two new main characters coming into the fold in Season 2. We have Kilroy and we have Santana. When they join the team with Christina Hart and Bryan, it's very much, for Bryan anyway, a very dysfunctional family. I think what audiences can expect week in, week out on Taken is obviously a thrill ride of action. It's an action show. But this one has heart. Bryan has heart, and they're very personal stories a lot of the time. So it's not always the case that someone gets taken, something will get taken. There's a different case each week, and there will be serialized moments between the characters. What we've discovered this season is everything is like a mini movie. We can have, if something's taken and it happens to be an object, for instance, a piece of art, then it becomes like the Thomas Crown Affair for a week. Then sometimes, if someone's taken, then it is a hostage drama or a kidnap drama. Sometimes it's about something that's taken personally from a character, and then it becomes more of an emotional roller coaster. It's always original, but at the end of the day, the format is Taken. It's about one man who's a lone wolf, and he will stop at nothing to get to that person or to that objective. You have to put a bullet in Bryan's head to stop him.